This is a very stormy week, the week before Christmas. It's also the week of cozy winter socks, big warm cups of tea, a couple of moments of quiet, just moments of me being out here listening to the wind in the trees and to the geese flying over, but also definitely a week with a big long list of farmhouse Christmas projects. The first and most important job for this week on my list is to try to make this very dark corner of the kitchen a little bit more bright. Now I do want to decorate this corner for Christmas too, but I am going to keep it very simple. I guess I'm just going to try to decorate a little bit in a way that fits me. And that's a bit different than what I did in the last couple of years. But I'm going to live here now. So, a little bit more minimalistic it is. Do you guys know what this is? It is Christmas dirt from last year. That's really bad. So now that the cabinet is clean, we can give it the first coat of paint. It is also going to be nice to clean behind and around the cabinet over here. I'm so excited about creating a little bit more brightness in here because it's nice but very moody. Oh, uh-oh. What is that? Oh, what is this? And what is this? And what is this? This is last year's Christmas. See, I told you that we need to clean behind this cabinet. Okay, we also have a whole bunch of fireplace related items. But why do you need two of every single thing? That's a very good question. Now in my dreams I'm also going to have time to sort out the crazy mess that is called our living room right now. And in my dreams I'm going to have time to sew 6 pairs of curtains. Doing a project in the living room is probably not going to happen though, not in this video, because I really need to prioritize this space, because this is the space that we are going to celebrate Christmas in. This is where we are going to have a family Christmas dinner. This is where the Christmas tree will go, with the presents for the children underneath it. I might have gone a little bit overboard when it came to buying things for the new baby. I also might have accidentally bought something ridiculously big. So big that it is actually not going to fit underneath the Christmas tree. Now I really want to show you all of the things that I bought. But I can't do that without doing a gender reveal for this baby, because it is going to be very obvious. So this is what I'm going to do at the end of this video. Is it going to be a baby boy? Or is it going to be a baby girl? Now this is a very subtle color, but it is going to fit in well because it is made with the same color that I'm going to use on the baseboards and on the door. So it is going to look nice next to each other. So now this whole me staying here for a longer period of time is also going to be us, as in Rogier and I, practicing living together. And that's something that we haven't done in the last 10 years. You know why? Do you want to know why? Well, because of all kinds of reasons actually. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. And when it comes to decorating a home, we definitely need to figure out a bit of a middle ground in between Rogier's craziness and my longing for simplicity. So that's what this is. Me adding a little bit of color, but not too much. Now this paint is going to dry up a tiny bit darker. So I think it's a good thing that I left it this pail. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, and I'm also going to paint the top, which is probably going to make some people sad, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, I'm bringing down the Christmas decor. Boxes of it. So right now it's Thursday. 3 days before Christmas. So this is a last minute Christmas tree. And it is a lot smaller than what I had in mind. I was really thinking that we would have something similar as we had last year. But no, it's a baby. Now I could say that I am a bit disappointed by the size of this Christmas tree. But because it's kind of the same size as me, I can't really say anything about it. A while ago, when I did the dining area makeover, I decided to use all kinds of colors that made the space feel a little bit like spring. I think it is because I used a lot of pastel colors. Besides the very happy, bright, sweet colors though, I also used a couple of strong colors. And those colors are red and green. So, when I started decorating for Christmas, my initial thought was, how am I going to create this cozy, warm Christmas feel in here when this entire space feels like spring to me? But I found out very quickly that all of the Christmas decor fits in really well because of these couple of very strong colors that I used too. So now the challenge is to try to recreate this specific style in the corner that has the cabinet in it too. So now I am just about to finish the last couple of little things in here. And Rogier is outside sorting out all kinds of things for another winter camping in the snow adventure that we are going to embark on right after Christmas. So we are going to bring the teepee and the wood stove. And I am very excited about spending New Year's Eve in a tent in the snow with a warm fire and a glass of champagne. Okay, so the cabinet has a couple of empty spaces and I don't know what to put there yet. And I don't want to fill things up just to fill things up. So I decided that the empty spaces are fine. I will just keep it in the back of my mind, and if I come up with something genius or very interesting or extraordinary, I will show it to you guys. But for now, this is it. And I do like it. It's very bright, a lot more bright than how it looked before. It is a bit white, so I would love to add a little bit of color. But it's nice. This corner was driving me crazy, because there was just simply too much going on. It just messed with my mind, and I decided to get rid of the crates with the books in it. And then I pulled the little cabinet with the wine glasses in it that was over there behind the Christmas tree over here to the front. I added a couple of things that have a little bit of color. So now we have some different candles over here in the windowsill, because I decided to move the candle holder that I had there before over here. So now all of this feels like one united space, and it feels really nice. I love all of the presents underneath the Christmas tree and next to the Christmas tree, because they are gigantic. And the question right now is, do you guys want to know what is in it? And do you guys want to know the gender of this baby? This is a little baby bed that I found on Marketplace, and I bought it because I liked it, obviously, but also because it has a story. It was made by a basket maker about 100 years ago, and he made it for his children. And then after that, his children used it for their children. And now it is here. So we have a really nice, warm, soft, little dusty pink baby blanket. And then I also bought this. And this can go above the little baby bed. The first option is obviously just to hang it like this. But we can also turn this into something that fits the little standard that came with the baby bed. It depends a little bit on what Nikki and Lorenzo think is best. Now this is definitely the biggest present that I have ever wrapped in Christmas paper. This is a little wooden bike that I found in the trash in the rain just after Nolan was born. And I kept it for all of these months. And now it is going to be his Christmas present. Oh, here removed all of the rust from the metal parts. It's so nice. Do we have some footage of how it looked before? Yes, I think we have.
Yeah?
Yeah. So the wood of this little thing has a little bit of weather stains in it, because it was outside in the rain for I think a long time. But it's not all that bad. Oh, you forgot to sand a little piece.
This? Yeah, but you don't see it. And I couldn't reach it.
You couldn't reach it?
No.
It's there. You're neglecting your grandpa duties. Okay, so to be continued. And Nolan, if you ever see this video, yes, Grandma gave you a present from the trash for Christmas. Because, you know, it's a thing. And these are a couple of other things that I bought. Some wooden toys for Nolan. And this adorable little set of kitchen utensils. I also decided that I want to start buying them a little Christmas ornament every single year. This is the one that I bought for Nolan. And this is the one for our little baby girl. I'm so excited and terrified at the same time. Seriously. Oh my god. This is so different. It just feels so different. Knowing that this is a girl. I don't know why, but it just does. Let's just talk about the next few coming weeks real quick. Because we are going camping and I'm going to film things, but I'm not going to upload anything. because I can't in the middle of nowhere. So there's going to be a little break. I'm going to take a little holiday from uploading videos until the new year. So this is the last video of the year, and I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I also want to say hi to all of my new subscribers, and I also want to say that I loved all of your comments. It just means the world to me. It was just the sweetest thing, and it is a marvelous, amazing Christmas present. The best Christmas present that I could ever wish for. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for commenting and liking my last Christmas video. I really hope that you are going to have an amazing Christmas and a very happy new year. So let's call it a wrap for the year 2023. It was a good one.